Hello everybody, my name is Sam. This is Clear Enlightenment. Welcome to my channel. Today I have a collective reading for the sign of Virgo. Collective won't resonate for everyone. Please take what does, leave the rest. If it does resonate for you, I would love to hear about it. And if you want more, which everyone has their own story, there's a link in the description box. Please feel free to tap on that, and that will send you to the many ways to get in touch with me to have a personal reading. Also, please like, share, subscribe, show some support for my channel. I appreciate you very much so. Let's get started, Virgo. It's a big reading. I have a lot of cards here. Pardon me. So, something's been going on with you guys. Something's been bothering you. There's something from the past, like past events, a past person, just the past in general, like that still keeps playing on in your head. And let me just ask you this. Why do you want to still be on that hamster wheel? You know, not saying that we all don't go through that where things run in our heads, but I mean, this is like way back stuff, okay? Like, you know, as far back past as you want to, you know, that it fits for you, and all events that happen between then and now. So you have this, and it's really starting to get to you, you know, like it's like this battle all the time. You know, you're having sleepless nights, bad dreams, you're stressed out, you have worries, you know, it bleeds into your normal life worries. And again, it could go all the way back, and it could just be from like yesterday. I don't know. But all these sleepless nights, this worry, this what ifs, I don't know. I'm so sick. I'm so distraught. I'm just so, you know, like you've got yourself so ramped up, and it's got you feeling like you have nothing. Like your whole life is just washing down the drain. All you see is the lack of things. You're left out in the cold. You don't know. You just don't even know anymore. And you're not even paying attention to what you actually have right in front of you. All you're worried about is, I'm now going to lock myself down. I'm not going to let anyone in. I'm going to hold on tight to my money. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing that. I'm done. I'm done. I don't want to do it anymore. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. So Spirit's saying, like, it's time for you to, like, be at home with yourself. And that doesn't mean, like, legit sitting at home with yourself, because you are your home, right? So they're saying, like, spend time. It's time for you to spend some time with yourself. Go through all of these things and figure it out. Figure out why. It's all about the whys. Why is this happening? Why is that happening? Why did that happen? Why did this affect me? You got to figure that out so that way you can move forward and start healing. Because it's time to heal. It's time to shed all that old shit and, pardon my language, shed all that old stuff and move forward so you can grow. Snakes, speaking of, snakes have a hard time growing in length if they cannot shed their skin. And if by any chance, which is sad, but it does happen, if by any chance a snake cannot get out of their old skin, they will suffocate. They will, you know, I could be a little wrong on exactly how it happens, but it does happen. That's why anyone that even owns snakes, sometimes they have to help them shed their skin, because if not, it could be really bad, you know? So that's what I'm saying. Like, in order for you to grow, you have to shed all this old stuff. You have to heal. I mean, you don't have to do anything. You have free will, but wouldn't you rather? Wouldn't you rather, though? But just know, as you're healing, like, there are going to be things like this and that will be true. You know, one thing will be true and so will another. Even if they contradict each other, each version of it's true. But it's up to you to figure out which one are you going to go with? Or are you going to have a third option and just go with what you see, how you perceive things, right? Just remember that you're never alone, though. Even on those days where you feel like you have no one, you're never alone, because you always have your guides, your angels, the universe, God, whatever. um they're always right here for you, but sometimes they will not intervene. So if you want help, you gotta ask. Be like, okay, guides, angels, universe, I need you. I need you to help show me what it is that I need to exactly heal from, and how do I do it. And of course, you're not going to get like this whole voicemail answer, but it will come in ways of like signs, synchronicities, songs, even a person. Could be someone you know, or a total stranger. You just have this conversation and they say something, and it, ding, there goes the light bulb, right? So you're never alone. You are never alone. And just remember to give with gratitude and grace, like not only to yourself but to others, like, and to the universe. Like, be thankful for what you do have. Don't focus on what you lost in the past or what you might not have in the future. You focus on what is right now. So as you're listening to this, take a minute and look around. Pause if you need to. What is it right in front of you that you could be thankful for? Number one would be the roof over your head, right? There, I cheated for you. I gave you a start. But attitude of gratitude is very, very important. And even when you don't think that you're enough, or you don't have enough in life or whatever, there is always enough, because the universe will always provide for you. The universe will always provide for you and make sure that you're taken care of. But you can't just be like, take care of me, and then go lay in bed all day. That's not how it works. It's a partnership for a reason, right? And this is something that you're going to learn with the Hierophant card. You're learning. The universe is teaching you all the things that you need to know. And one of the things that they're saying is use your mind wisely. Use your mind wisely. Stop letting yourself have these limiting beliefs and all these negative thoughts. Use it wisely. Turn it around. Flip your flow. You've got this, okay? And they're saying, watch your words, because thoughts become things, and it is true facts. So if you're out here negative, putting it out there all the time, I don't have this, I don't have that, I don't have that. Guess what? The operator on the other end that connects the calls is going to be like, ooh, you need to go to the negative department. And then the universe is only going to deliver you negative things. Not saying that negative things can't happen if you do positive, but the likelihood of you getting like 97% positive and 3% negative, I like those odds, don't you? So watch your words, because thoughts become things. And then when you make that choice to actually flip your flow and start doing this and get yourself in this new mindset, then all you have to do is keep working at it and wait for the ships to come in, because good things are going to start happening to you. They will, but you have to be fearless and bold. You can't be over here clenched to the chest and not be open. You've got to be fearless and bold. You've got to take a step. Like, yes, I understand you got hurt in the past. I get that. We all have. But you can't stay hurt and scared and everything forever. You can't. That's not good for you. That's not what you're here for. You're not put here on this earth to just shrivel up in a corner and be scared of the dark. Okay? You got to shine that light. Shine that light and let the world see who you are. Do it for you. Seriously, do it for you. This transformation that you're going to make is so beautiful. Like, you're not even going to believe it when you see yourself in the mirror. You'll be like, wow, holy crap, that's me? I did that? Yes, you did. Because you're finally understanding that magic works through you. And I'm not talking like abracadabra, pull a rabbit out of your hat kind of magic. It's just the magic of who you are, who your soul is, who your heart is. Come from that love space, from your heart space, okay? The magic's there. It will help you, and you're going to see so clearly, and you're like, wow, I didn't even know. I didn't even know that I could accomplish all these things, right? But you will. You'll see clearly, and it's almost going to take you back to a beginner mindset because you need it. You need to kind of like rewind and restart, but not rewind back to the past because we can't change what already happened, right? But you're going to go back to the beginner mindset like, okay, I'm going to start off fresh, like none of this ever happened, and it's going to be a clean slate. That's what I'm hearing. It's going to be a clean slate. So remember that. And I love it because this clean slate is going to bring in new ideas that are actually going to come from your heart space. It's going to be like, look, there's that pig with the wings. Look, they came in for a visit twice. It's just all these ideas that you think that are impossible, but you love them. You're going to be like, no way. But it can happen if you put your mind to it. If you use your mind wisely, make those thoughts become things. Like, oh, this idea sounds great. I don't know if it can happen. But then you start speaking. Yes, it will happen. See what the turnout is. But the cards are saying that you're going to birth this beautiful idea. I mean, you are going to grow it and grow it and grow it, and then it's ready. Okay? It is ready. And this last part can go a couple ways, okay? So put it how it fits for you. But this is going to create a beautiful partnership where you're going to make a choice, okay? Where you're going to make a choice to lay a very solid foundation for yourself. And this foundation is going to be filled with love, nurturing, I'm hearing mellow, but, and it's also going to be stability, strength, nurturing again, but having all your stuff together, and it's all going to come in. So if this past thing, I got to chill. Dang. All the hair just stood up on my arms. Sorry. If this past thing was any sort of work or whatever, it can pan out if you do what you need to do and you leave that situation behind. If this is any sort of a love interest, okay, you will get to a point where you're going to want to date again or be with someone, and you will find someone to partner up with, but it will still be your choice. Do you want to be lovers or do you want to be friends? You know, and again, it's going to come at a very nice balance with these two kings. Plus, earth and water are good mates. Like Pisces and Virgos are opposite signs, right? Water, earth. I can't remember the other two off the top of my head, who is Capricorns and who is Tauruses, but you get what I'm saying. But it's all going to pan out so well for you guys. If, and only if, you do the work, you do the healing, you let yourself grow. Only you can let yourself grow. No one else can. So what are you going to do, Virgo? Are you going to grow? Or are you going to stay over here watching life in a corner being scared? I don't know. Only you held that answer. That's what I have for you guys. I love you. See you next time.